Hi everyone, Joe Monastero, Chief Operating Officer of the TRA here. Today with Mitch Cook, CEO of SPERE Corp, one of our newest preferred partners. So we're going to learn a little bit more about SPERE Corp today. Mitch, thanks for being with us.
Hey, thanks for having us. We're excited.
Good, as are we. So tell us a little bit more about SPERE Corp and what y'all do.
Okay, well, we started in 1972, born out of the first energy crisis. So it's kind of ironic that that's kind of going on right now, and we just have the opportunity to partner with you guys. But we're basically an HVAC electrical contractor and an energy management company all rolled into one. So our goal is to lower facilities' energy consumption and make them more energy efficient by taking care of everything that consumes energy.
Let's go through step by step. How do you help a restaurant? What happens, day one?
So the first thing we do is we go out and do an energy assessment at no cost to the owner operator. So what we're looking for is how the restaurant is actually being run. So we're wanting to know how the lights are being controlled, if they have LED lights, if they have exterior lighting control, how their signs look. We're looking to see if they have any airflow issues or any air conditioning issues whatsoever. And then we come back with a list of equipment for the owner.
Walk through a little bit about kind of the nuts and bolts of financially how you really do partner with a restaurant.
Oh, that's the key pieces. We do partner. They're not our customers, they're our partners. So what we do is we invest our own money to bring the facility up to a energy efficient and totally energy controlled restaurant. And then the owners only have to pay a small monthly payment.
And if you think about what capital reinvestment on the infrastructure, especially if you have an older building, is that really, it makes a difference.
Yeah, when you sit down and you look at today's economy and what's going on in the world, spending the money on a new air conditioning unit or a new LED sign is just not something that an operator wants to do right now. But where we come in and we do that, we lower their maintenance cost, lower their energy usage, and that brings that piece back to their bottom line, and everybody's happy.
Let me ask you this: on average, for the restaurateur that has the ability and flexibility to let you come in and pretty much do everything you think they should be doing, what kind of a percentage of savings could they expect on their overall utilities?
I get to do everything.
You get to do everything and anything you tell them they need to do.
Probably 35 to 40%.
And that is one of the numbers that when we were first talking kind of stuck with me the most. And it's one of the reasons why, as you meet with SPERE Corp, I would invite every one of our partners and members to really give them the chance to come in and give you that assessment. Have them spend the time to tell you the things that you can do. We all know what a pain it can be to have to find time within your shift schedule to let that build out be done. But if you do everything right now, with all the food prices going up the way they've been going up and supply chain challenges, you can cut 35 to 40% off your utility bills. That's some significant money to your bottom line.
Not to mention that when we go in with the maintenance aspect, we are going to lower your maintenance spend as well. So we're going to give you all sorts of savings for your P&L.
Starting step one, first thing that they have to do.
They need to go to the TRA website and click on the members page, and then it will bring you to our page.
Yep, and this is something that we are starting to do with all of our partners, is a co-branded landing page on their website. So instead of just calling directly to SPERE Corp, you're going to the SPERE Corp TRA branded page so that they know from the minute you request information or your first consultation that you're a TRA member, and gives you access to all of the benefits that we have worked with SPERE Corp to set up for you. So let's talk about those benefits a little bit. What's different and unique for a TRA member working with SPERE Corp?
Okay, number one, the free assessment, because we think that is a key for the TRA members so that they can find out what they need to improve on. Number two, if there is a service call for HVAC or electrical, we have a $75 rate for the TRA members, and you're not going to find that for an HVAC company. You're not going to find it for an electrician. It's probably going to be double.
Especially in Texas in the summer.
Oh, Texas in the summer, everybody's running 24/7 then.
Talk about what excites SPERE Corp about expanding into the Texas restaurant industry as a sector of business for you to build your client base?
Well, we were all born and raised here in Texas. Our roots are here in Texas, and we're excited from the standpoint that the TRA represents the best.
So Mitch, what's one thing that every TRA member should know about SPERE Corp, that magic something that makes you different than any other company in your space?
Okay, well, Joe, I think we touched on it earlier when we talked about partnership. That's our goals. We want to partner with the TRA members. We want to make sure that we bring them the best program that they can have in order to save energy and maintenance cost and put that to the bottom line, because we understand that in today's economy, that any little bit you can get to that bottom line will help the restaurants continue to improve and go forward.